My name is Arif Zaman, and I was born on June 28, 1990 in San Francisco, California. I don't think people are born with a specific predestined goal in life or predestined purpose in life. I think you can really do whatever you want. And ultimately what happens is people tell you you're good at X, Y, and Z. And the more that they tell you that, the more you end up doing that thing better because of that positive reinforcement. As soon as you realize that there's no boundaries to the thing that you think that you're smart at, that's when you're able to start experimenting in different fields and really start mixing your interests and becoming a more full human being. I actually grew up loving astronomy. I was a huge fan of physics, and I would just sit for hours and read about Galileo and random the history of physics, really obscure stuff. Part of it felt, I think, more the way that people wrote about physics was more like a story of humans finding out about the world around them, and it seemed so abstract on one level, but then so important on another, that it was hard to not look directly at physics as this one thing that you should learn to understand how the world works around you. And even today, I find myself in Wikipedia black holes about things like quantum entanglement and the idea that time actually doesn't exist on a quantum level. Studying physics always makes me feel small. It's the one thing that will really put you in your place, because the idea that the reality and the time that we experience doesn't actually exist is a really frightening one, but also kind of freeing idea too. I think people think about this existence or this reality as something that you should really care about and just focus on your 9 to 5 and your livelihood. And what physics does is kind of open up this plane and make you realize that the real tangible reality of life is that time is different for everybody and experience is different for everybody. Happy birthday to everybody born on June 28th.
Thank you for watching. We release an episode every day featuring a new person on his or her birthday. Please like, share, subscribe, and support us on Patreon.